Out here at the evening session after work. It's been a long week. Shipped out a lot of packages. Fought some major traffic to get out here. But we're here to get bit. We're in the zone. Water temp is still 75. Tide is dropping right now. We're currently in 9 feet. We're on that A-rig. All underspins, 3.5-inch swim baits. It's fishy out here, 100%. Little sand bass. Chest bump. Go, pick one up on the crankbait pretty much right away. Still on that bait fish bite. Oh, solid. Yeah, another solid crankbait fish. Look at that stomach on him. Dude has been feeding up on something. That was the first cast out with that crankbait. And it's just digging into the grass. I pause, pops back up, and they're eating it. I'm used to fishing braid on all my rods and reels, and switched over to 15-pound fluorocarbon on this crankbait rod. And it's a little bit of a learning curve for me because there is a little bit of stretch in that line, and I'm not putting enough pressure on the rod. I'm not setting the hook hard enough, and the fish are coming off. Or the fish have come off. With the braid, normally they bite it and they set themselves because there's zero stretch in the braid. Those fish typically set the hooks themselves when they hit it. There he goes. Coming up super green. I mean, literally they're biting it and they're already in the boat. So it's just it's that time of year, so, and the bite is literally on, and you absolutely have to take advantage of the bite when it's on. I mean, that's the next cast. 3 casts in a row. That was 3 casts in a row, fishing the crankbait. Medium diver, 10 foot of water. Fishing that Abu Garcia winch, Revo winch. Perfect for crankbait fishing. Again, it's a medium action rod. So the tip is a bit soft, but you're able to load those hooks into the fish's mouth without pulling them out. It on the paws. They're all roughly the same size. About 13 inches. This guy got both hooks in him. It's a little bit of a puzzle when removing the the hooks of a crank out of a fish's mouth, but the best is to take your time. Yeah, right. There he goes. The best thing to do is take your time, you know, figure out how that crankbait's in his mouth and get it out easily without damaging the fish. Different fish, different type of fish. Oh no, bay bass again. He just hit it and ran. Oh. Okay, we got a nice one here. We got a nice one. We'll weigh him. We'll weigh him and measure him. All right, this is a 15 1/4 inch spotted bay bass, and it went 1 pound and a quarter. So this is good reference for you guys fishing bay bass. 15 inches and a quarter, 1 pound and a quarter. All right, let's let them go. It's always good to get a measurement and a weight on your fish, so when you're eyeballing them, catching and eyeballing them, you can kind of get a better estimate than just guessing. I mean, I would have guessed that fish was 2 pounds, but way off. Let's get to it. Got the sun going down. Tide's about to flatten out here, and it may bite or may not bite when the tide flattens out. Got stuck in the grass right there, popped it out. This guy ate it. Take a look at that crank real quick. Got a Norman medium diver. Upgraded the split rings, the hooks, the front split ring, and I'm using a P-line snap to 15-pound fluorocarbon. I'll put that information in the description below. Here we go again. I mean, it's fire right now. They're just... I mean, seriously, it doesn't get old. I love it. A little bit into that golden hour type of stuff. This is where the wind dies down. The wind dies down. All the boaters leave. Good one. Good one. There you go. Yeah, another little piggy. Good one. He's a fighter, that's for sure. Back hook eater. $14 3/4. When they get bigger than 15 1/4, we'll weigh them again. But there you go. Non-stop. Sometimes you just have a really good swimming crankbait. The other day when I broke that hook off, I tied on 2 other cranks and didn't get any bites. Put this one back on with a new hook, it was like instant. The spotted bay bass bites all year long, but it's hard to Hard to beat a nice summer day like this where they're just chewing. Guy knocked my hand off the reel. Another nice one. Flared up. It's all Ric flared. Yeah, another legal. We're still in the game. Summer nights in San Diego, we got a guy playing drums underneath the bridge to amplify his sound. We got fireworks somewhere in the distance. It's a pretty gorgeous night out here. Still biting, still biting. Can't believe it. That was such a short cast to clear my backlash. Still biting. So we've been using this drift sock to control our drift with that wind. So we're able to fish these areas more thoroughly. Really, when you're kayak fishing, you're a bit at the mercy of the wind, and you got to figure out how to control that the best you can, so you can have the most successful fishing opportunity. See how much longer we can do this for before either they stop biting the crank and we have to switch to a new bait, or just take off. Oh, God! So excited. Woo, Shakey's bunch of lunch. Oh God, that wave just hit me and I almost went in. Yeah, another 14. Dark looking guy. Well, it's just amazing how many fish I caught already today and the last few days, I guess, all together. I mean, there are that many spotted bay bass here in the bay, and it's just shocking because sometimes you can come out here and catch nothing, or maybe one, but it's awesome. It's a great fishery. boat. Oh, crap. Dude, look at this one. Shoot. Hey. Aft man here. And this has been the evening session. The fish have been all over it. It's been super fun. It's nice to be able to come out talking after work. Ton of traffic, super gnarly, but was able to get on a bunch of fish in a very short amount of time. So sun is down now. Hey, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. I'm going to have some information in the description below. If any of you guys have any questions about the rod reel, the kayak, the crankbait, split rings, hooks, future warbaits projects, everything going on with the website, if you have a store order, whatever you have a question on about warbaits or what I'm doing, go ahead and ask it below and I'll make sure to answer that. Thanks again for watching. Get out there, go fish, and hook a giant.